everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today I'm going to talk about a little sticker book trick that I like to do when it comes to clear stickers and also tweezers, because they do come in handy with stickers. When I first started planning and I started seeing people use tweezers, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was ridiculous because it just seems so like, I don't know. It didn't seem necessary when I was looking at people use them and not actually using them myself. But then once I got over that and started using tweezers, I realized how good these are to use for planning. So one thing that I like to do, and I don't know, I feel like these sticker books, these newer ones, like these large ones, they're a little bit difficult to take the clear stickers off of the sheet. Sometimes I struggle with it. Tweezers really do come in handy to like get into these edges right here and pull them up, because if I try to do this with my finger, it just takes forever. I mean, you could get it up, but sometimes I mess up the end and it's just sometimes a little bit of a struggle to get these versus like just going in with the tweezers and pulling it up like that. So I suggest getting some tweezers. Now there are different types. There's like craft tweezers which have like a reverse action when it comes to like how they open and close. Honestly, I can't stand those. They're very confusing to me since I'm used to just using these in general, like the regular ones. I got this one at Target. I like this one because it has like a pointed edge. I believe in my Amazon shop, I have a pack of tweezers I actually got for Christmas one year with different points. But I feel like anything with like a pointed edge really helps to get under these stickers to pull them up really easily. But I get this one at Target. I want to say it's like $2 for this basic tweezer. So very inexpensive, but a very, very handy tool to have on hand. The craft ones, I'm actually not sure how much those cost. I want to say they're more than $2. But if you like that one, they sometimes have like a different type of point. And if you like the way those operate versus this one, then definitely go for that one. Go for whatever one you're like more comfortable using, which one feels the best. Yeah, there's no right or wrong answer when it comes to which tweezers you choose. But they are something that I like to use. I'm sure you've noticed. I do pull my stickers up with them. Also placing stickers, let me go get some of those. So they come in super handy when you have these little bullet points. And like if I use my finger, like I can lift these off of my finger. But sometimes like you can't really see how you're placing it, like because most of your finger is covering it. And usually with bullet points, I tend to line them up like vertically on top of each other, and so that way I have like a little checklist. So sometimes they'll come up like a little off-centered, and if they have like one of these like designs, sometimes they're like all over the place. But if you use the tweezers, it's very handy, and then you can place them down a little bit more in the correct spot. It's just easier, honestly, when I don't have my tweezers to do these like small little bullet points. It always comes out crooked for me. Also, it's nice to have the tweezers because then you can place, like say if you wanted to place a girl, they're sometimes nice just to have to like see placement wise. Okay, will this look good here? Or will it look better up here? Or will it look good here? Versus like holding it with your finger. I don't know. I just feel like this is a little bit, like you can see it a little bit more this way before you place it down. So it can help with like, you know, figuring out where you want to put your stickers. So you can like put it there, make sure it's like straight or whatever position you want it to be in. And then that way you can, like, you know, kind of figure out where the next sticker is gonna go, that kind of thing. So that's why I think they are super handy. Love having tweezers. I always have, I feel like I use them in every video. I have a couple off to the side because I'm always constantly using them, but I'm always constantly misplacing them. So, because I would have one, and then it would take me forever to find it wherever I placed it. Because I'm gonna be honest, sometimes I use these for other reasons, like not planning related. So sometimes I'll take them away from this area and then go use them somewhere else. So I do have a few pairs of these just because I will use them, but also move them around. And I want to make sure, like, I'm not looking high and low everywhere for forever trying to find them. So yes, super handy, definitely recommend. Like I mentioned, I have some linked in my shop. I think in the description I might have the pack that I have. It's like different colors with different points that are super handy. It's very inexpensive too. And I suggest getting at least 1 or 2. If you get that pack, it'll be 4. But yeah, wanted to share why I like tweezers, and also one other little sticker trick, because I did mention about like how sometimes these are hard to get up off of the clear stickers, which even with tweezers sometimes it could be a little bit difficult. I don't know what it is about these books, but it could be a little difficult. So one thing that I do sometimes, and you could do this like while you're watching a movie or TV or something, while you're, you know, just sitting down and you want something that you can do, but also, you know, be a little bit more productive, but also watch something at the same time. I like to remove the clear backing on here because it just makes it so much easier to like pull these stickers off when the backing isn't on here. So what I mean by that is, like on this sheet, which is the same sheet right here, I like to find, which this can be a little bit tricky, but I like to find like an edge right here and just pull this whole thing off here. And I've shown this like numerous times in other videos, but if you have never seen this, this is definitely a good little hack to like prep your books, especially if it's like a whole clear sheet like this. Okay, so I got all that removed. And then the other great thing about this is sometimes like I pull these stickers off, but then I use them, I put them on wax paper, but then sometimes I don't use them. And if I were to put this back with that backing on and try to place it as perfectly as possible within those lines, and then I tried using it later on, like down the line, sometimes it gets really stuck to those edges. So that also helps, this little hack also helps to make this a little bit easier to put stickers back on here, because then you can just place it wherever as long as it's, you know, not touching another sticker. So that's another reason why I like doing this little trick, just removing the backing, because then I could place stickers back in the book so much easier, and then I can use them later on down the line. I also like to keep these sheets, like once this sheet is finished, I like to keep these clear sheets because they're great to put stickers on and reuse them, but to like collect stickers. These are great to keep, so yeah, don't throw these away once you're done. The paper ones, definitely throw those away. These right here don't work as well, or actually they don't work well at all, sorry. These clear ones are thicker, they're like a different material, so these are great to have on hand. All right, so those are gonna be my little sticker book tricks, hacks, sticker hack that I wanted to share in this video. Sorry, I'm like super behind on videos. It's just some things have been coming up, and I promise I'm gonna have all 28 tips. They're just gonna be, you know, all over the place a little bit, but they'll be up eventually. I will have 28 videos with planner tips that you can watch. So yes, I appreciate all of you watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of my videos, please hit that subscribe button, and I hope to see you all in the next one.